Hello everybody, welcome back to the Jadie.b's channel. I know it's been a little while, but today I'm back with a makeup video. I'm going to show you how I do this simple makeup look with fake freckles. First off, I'm going to apply my lip balm. And after that, I already applied it off camera, I will apply my sunscreen, which is very good for your skin. Then I'm going to apply my primer. Pat it into your skin, just like that. Great. After that is concealer time. So you might already know this, I never use foundation. I'm not really a foundation type of girl. It's just not my thing. I hate foundation. I hate the feeling of it on my skin or whatever. But I do use a lot of concealer, as you can see. Yep. That's enough, I think. Great, good. I will blend that in with my fingers. Yes, my fingers. I rarely use a sponge for that because I think it's just too dry for my skin. I don't know, it's just me, whatever. You look flawless. Yes. Yeah, it's okay. You can move on to the next step. Thank you. Next, I take a little sponge. I will use a sponge for this step. I apply this powder. Is it translucent powder? I don't know. I think this is translucent powder. I have no clue, okay? I just put powder on these parts of my face, so under my eyes and on my nose. And I kind of blend that in. Then I'm moving on to my lips. This is something I recently started doing in all my makeup looks. Because I have small lips, I just kind of overline my lips. And I pat it a little bit with a tissue, yes. So it's a little less intense. No one's gonna know, but everyone already knows I have tiny lips, so whatever, you know. Then I take this thing that I forgot the name from, sorry. Is it lash curler? Yeah, that's painful, you know. I hate these things, but I just recently started using them. I don't know if it does anything, but whatever, you know. Then I just apply this lash serum. It wouldn't focus. My camera was not focusing on the lash serum. But it's from Etude House. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry. But I do sense it works pretty well, actually. That almost fell out of my hand. So this is brow gel that I'm going to use afterwards. I just did a natural kind of eyebrow look that day for this makeup look, because it's just a simple makeup look, and I kind of just follow the shape of my lashes. I brush them upwards and then I kind of shape them with my finger like this. Voila. Then I take the eyeshadow brush. Yes, that's what it's called. I just dip it into the lightest shade of this palette and I cover my whole eyelids with it. Both my eyelids, yes. I take a smaller brush that I just showed you and I dip it into that sparkly shade right in the middle, and I just kind of put that underneath my eye. Right there. You can see it. I take the other side of that same brush, it's kind of an angled brush, and I dip it into the light brown shade. And what I do here is I kind of follow my lower lash line and I go upwards, and then I kind of connect it to my upper lash line. So that's how I did this. Kind of an eyeliner kind of look, but with eyeshadow. There we go, that's how that looks. Now I take a different angled brush and I just dipped it into a little bit of a darker brown shade on that same palette, and I used the tip of the brush and made fake freckles with it. That was actually the very first time I ever used eyeshadow for freckles, and I have to say it works really well. So I just covered my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and a bit on my forehead with it. All freckles, you know, I really love freckles. I kind of went over that with a powder brush, but I don't know exactly why I did that, to soften it up or something, but it's not like it really changed anything. So yeah, I take this next palette from NYX and I dip my finger into this pink peach shade, and I just kind of put that on the tip of my nose. I like to do it with my finger, it just works better for me, to be honest. I also put a little bit on my cheeks. I kind of blend it in with the powder brush, but not too much. I was singing along with music, sorry for that. I take this palette with highlighter and contour. I kind of highlight my cheekbones with my finger yet again. I put a hell of a lot of highlight on my nose, the tip of my nose. I never really put highlight on my nose bridge. I mean, my nose bridge is already high enough, thank you. And then I kind of just contour my face. I never really use a lot of contour. You can barely see my contour. Yeah. Then yet again with my finger. I use my finger to contour my nose a little bit because I just think it works better with my finger for my nose. Is this the last part? No, it's not the last part. Almost. We're almost there. I just apply tons of mascara on my top lashes. After that is the last part of the makeup look, lipstick. I applied some red lipstick just right there in the center of my lips, and then I kind of blend it out. I applied a little bit more red lipstick than I usually do for that look. I wanted to use a tissue, but I changed my mind and just used my finger yet again. Now that's all blended in, I use my lip gloss and I just apply a tiny bit of lip gloss like in the center of my lips and kind of blend that as well. Voila! And that is the finished makeup look, guys! I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you next time. Bye bye!